6:49, we are taking a live look this morning. The search continuing for those two escaped convicts. There was another sighting of them after their escape from a prison in upstate New York earlier this week. Now, a Philadelphia cab driver thinks that he may have picked up the men today. The search for David Sweat and Richard Matt so far has been focused in New York and Vermont. The two busted out of a maximum security facility over the weekend using power tools.
Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. It's now 10 minutes before 7 o'clock. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch, and we're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. We are following breaking news for you this morning. Two men wanted for a string of violent crimes through South Fargo are now behind bars. Police arrested Luke Goodridge and Isaac Nema for aggravated assault overnight. They were wanted in connection with a series of incidents yesterday in South Fargo, including a home invasion where a man was repeatedly hit in the head with a gun, and a hit-and-run crash at the intersection of 45th Street and I-94.
Police say the pair arrested this morning are among a group of people involved in a series of violent incidents that have played out on the streets of Fargo over the last few days. That includes a fight in Lindenwood Park and a man attacked with a baseball bat near a liquor store parking lot. Originally, investigators said that the apparent turf war did not pose a threat to the public. But now, Fargo police seem to be sending mixed messages.
There's no indication that there's a direct threat to the public. It's more so these are two separate groups, all know each other or are acquaintances in some form or fashion.
The reason I'm putting out that I think these two individuals can be dangerous is because now we've had an incident where they've done a home invasion and they've pistol whipped somebody.
And again, the breaking news we're following this morning, those two individuals police were looking for were arrested early this morning and are behind bars. Police say additional charges and arrests are possible in the case. Of course, stay with Valley News Live throughout the day as we continue to follow this breaking story.
It's now 6:51. Time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we start by checking in with meteorologist Mick Kerr on a pretty nice start to our Thursday.
It is. As we check it out, it's pretty fine. Starting to break the clouds up a little bit and seeing some blue sky, although further south you go, the more we'll see the clouds, and the further west you go, the more likely there's going to be some rain showers this morning, which may linger into the afternoon or get cooked up by a little warmth this afternoon, stretching from Lake of the Woods back down through north and west of Jamestown. Southern end of the valley, I think we're good to go. Could even hit 80 here in southeast North Dakota. Lovely day on the way and a very pleasant evening. From about 70, cooling to the mid-60s from right before to after sunset. So this afternoon, 78 Fargo, 76 Lisbon, Sisseton, Wahpeton, low 70s. Again, an isolated shower, thunder shower possible any day in June. Partly sunny and dry for west central Minnesota, though, and temperatures in the mid-70s. Northwest Minnesota, you got a sprinkle or two up there this morning, but this afternoon, partly sunny, warm and dry, mid-70s there. Maybe the far northwest corner of Minnesota heading into parts of northeast North Dakota, isolated rain shower and mid to upper 70s. Pretty fine day. And I don't know if you looked at the wind, those of you who are doing some spraying or painting or any kind of other work, wind is going to be under 10 miles an hour much of the day. Some rain sprinkles and showers moving east out of southeast North Dakota. Mostly clear sky in the north. And again, not much for wind out there. Temperatures are upper 50s to the low 60s. Grand Forks checks in with 60 and a south wind at 6. Fargo-Moorhead starting to see a little blue sky, and 59. The air is calm. Traffic update time now from Al Ahmed.
Boy, traffic's really getting thick out here on the Metro Interstate Loop, westbound I-94 in particular. I know the guy on the Victory motorcycle ahead of me doesn't have a radio or television, but thanks for giving me room to get in. It's really busy out here. Say we have two stalled vehicles eastbound Interstate 94. One of them we told you about a little bit earlier was that car transport semi. There's an emergency vehicle there that's trying to give him a hand to get him going. Again, it's eastbound I-94. He's right up next to the concrete barrier. Also just west, or just east rather, of Cheyenne Street, a pickup pulling a U-Haul trailer. That one is pulled over as well. Interstate 29 traffic really thick. Very, very busy out here this morning. Make sure you're driving extra carefully. Al Ahmed Valley Today traffic.
It's now 6 minutes before 7. Minnesota Governor Mark Dayton and legislative leaders have resolved their remaining budget disagreements and are now poised to hold a special session as soon as tomorrow.
The governor said yesterday he would call lawmakers back to St. Paul once he and leaders have reviewed and signed their agreement. Action on the bills is needed before July 1st to avoid a partial government shutdown. Minnesota health officials are sounding the alarm about the dangers of concentrated liquid nicotine found in electronic cigarettes.
E-cigarette related nicotine poisonings among children 5 and younger rose from 3 in 2012 to 46 in 2013 and 62 last year. They say the so-called e-juice used in the devices is more toxic than people realize and can kill a curious child who might unknowingly ingest it. For a 22-pound child, 1/15 of a teaspoon is a lethal dose. A West Fargo teacher heading to trial for a second time on charges of having a sexual relationship with a student says he doesn't want further delays.
Defense attorneys for Aaron Knodel say the case has already been tried once, less than 2 months ago, and there's no justifiable reason why the retrial should linger on for several more months to come. Knodel was originally charged with 5 counts of solicitation of a minor. He was found not guilty on 3 of the charges. The retrial on the 2 others is set to start June 23rd. However, last week prosecutors asked the judge in the case for a change of venue and more time to gather witnesses.
3 people were taken to the hospital after a driver tried to pass a tractor that was turning off the highway. The North Dakota Highway Patrol says it happened yesterday along Highway 52 in Wells County near Fessenden. Troopers say a car driven by 41-year-old Sandra Wachtel of Fessenden tried to pass the tractor that had signaled to turn. Her car hit the front of the tractor, spun around and hit the backside before hitting the ditch. She and 2 children in the car were taken by ambulance to the hospital where they were treated and released.
A Crookston, Minnesota man has pleaded guilty to shooting 2 police officers. Michael Perry pleaded guilty to 2 charges of attempting to commit murder on a peace officer. He fired at officers from his home when they arrived in his yard last fall. 2 Polk County deputies were hit by bullets, but were not seriously hurt because the bullets hit their bullet-resistant vests.
Shopping with a purpose. Now in downtown Fargo, you can help give back to those in need by shopping at the Others Boutique.
The Valley Today's Christy Larson has been live at that shop all morning long with more on their mission, not only to help you, relieve your shopping fix, but again, give back to not just our community, but people around the world.
Good morning, Kyle and Lisa. That's right, and that's why Laura Morris has been attacking me and showing me different items this morning.
Attacking her.
It helps give back, so it's all worth it.
Exactly. Yeah, so we've got the grand opening celebration tonight, and it's basically just a celebration of our new location for our store. We're right across the street from Nicole's Pastries on 8th Street, and the first 50 people in line are going to get swag bags, which will be really fun little prize in there. Giveaways all night, live music, live art, actually demonstrations, photo booth. We've just got a lot going on tonight.
And again, your mission is to not only help people here locally by giving all of your proceeds away, but also nationally. And each item here is actually going to help different organizations.
Exactly, yes. So every item, when you purchase it, will give back to people in need twice. The vendor gives back on their end, creating jobs, providing education programs, empowering people who are trying to work their way out of poverty. And then we donate all of our profit after we pay for our expenses and our space and our staff. All profit that's left, we donate locally and globally.
So that's why I feel like when I shop here and I buy too many items and I come home with a few sacks, it's okay because it's giving back twice.
Yep. We eat all the chocolate all the time because we're giving back.
Yes, that's a good thing to do. Lisa, if I bring some chocolate back, it's okay. We can eat it all because we're giving back. And if you guys need to check them out, we do have their website up on our hot button. Go to valleynewslive.com and just click on that. Again, 5 o'clock is when that grand opening celebration is going to be happening here.
I like how she thinks. It's like we're on the same page.
Feel a little less guilty about our guilty pleasures.
Exactly. Christy Larson reporting live for us this morning. Thank you, Christy. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Over 1 million of these will be sold this year, but only about 60% of them will be used.
The answer, bathing suits.
Yeah, you change your mind about actually wearing it in public.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this looks so good in the dressing room. And then
Not so much.
maybe
at home.
not. It looks the same. It's just all your mind. I guess, right?
Like so many things in life, it was a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a good idea for you to get out and about and enjoy what is, at the moment, an increasingly beautiful morning. Rain showers in the south are fading away, and we do have low 60s or upper 50s out there. Beginning of a fine morning, a couple of sprinkles out there, a lot of clouds, but by the end of the day, well, no rain midday, isolated shower possible this afternoon, topping out about 78 to 80.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. Remember, we'll have more local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning.